It's a fiesta of flavor and a good weeknight-friendly fix. We are celebrating soup season in full swing with a warm hearty bowl, of chicken enchilada soup. Lindsey Hargett is joining me in the Studio 5 kitchen to share the recipe. Smells amazing.
Yes.
Looks amazing. Tastes amazing. It's you. I haven't even tasted it, but I already know that. How are you?
I've been great, thank you.
Now, when I think of chicken enchilada soup, I think of like grab the can opener, and dump it in the pot. We're going real.
Yes. Now, I always say you get what you put into a dish. If you give it a little love, you get a lot of love back. So you can get all of these ingredients, dump them in, cook it. It will be soup. It will be easy. That's fine. But we're here to learn how to be a little better chefs than that. So
you're making us chefy.
Yes, we're being chefy today. So it's still a one-pot dish. I'm all about less dishes.
Yeah.
But we're just doing it in stages so that we are getting flavor. We've got technique. We're building layers of flavor.
Yes.
Okay.
And don't be intimidated by this chef because she did just confess to me she has a McDonald's Egg McMuffin now and then, so it's fine.
I love it. I love it. So.
It's fine. Okay, where do we start?
Okay, so you want to start. First of all, we're doing chicken thighs.
Okay.
Not chicken breasts. You can do chicken breasts, but be a little brave. We're pushing you outside your comfort zone.
More flavor, right?
More flavor. There's fat in chicken thighs. It's a good, healthy, naturally derived fat. Fat is flavor, okay? So it also will keep your chicken from drying out, all right? So you don't have to worry about, is it overcooked, is it not? It gives you a little insurance there.
So you cooked the chicken in the soup pot?
Yes. So we just seared them. So we put some seasoning on and we cooked them at a high temp so that we get this beautiful, these brown bits. It's called the fond. We've got flavor here now, okay? So if you just dump and go, you're missing out on this fond. This is making our chicken taste better and our soup taste better.
Okay. So just seared though?
Yes, just seared. We didn't cook them through all the way. Don't freak out, we're gonna finish them later.
Okay.
So we've cooked them, we've taken them out, and then you're going to, again, we're just doing stages here. So then we have our onions, our bell pepper, and our garlic, okay?
Which I'm already seeing. Can I say ahead of time, I know a lot of women who are getting ahead of the dinner train, meaning if I start my dinner at 10, it's so much easier come 5. You could have those chopped and ready to go. I'm just planting that idea.
Yes, ready to go.
I'm doing therapy on myself right now.
I love
this is what I'm going to give myself
We're
come
here
5 o'clock.
for it.
Yeah.
Yes. Later you will love earlier you for it.
Yes.
So you saute these. We add a little bit of salt so that it kind of brings out the flavor. Again, we're adding layers of flavor here. But the real key here, so we're going to add cilantro as a topper, right? But if you add the leaves into the soup and cook them for a bit, they kind of lose flavor. It just turns into greenery, which is fine, but it's not doing anything. What we're forgetting to utilize is the stems of our cilantro.
The cilantro stems.
They have so much flavor. Herb stems have so much flavor. So I chop the greens off, cut them up for garnish, and then we use the stems and we add them in with our sauteing vegetables.
Do they soften enough I won't even notice as I'm spooning the soup into my mouth?
Think about like this versus a little tiny stem.
Oh, true.
It's gonna go down.
Okay, so onion, pepper, cilantro stems.
And some garlic.
And some garlic.
And then you saute these in that fond, that flavor at the bottom, and the moisture pulls that up and just gives such depth of flavor to this.
Okay.
And anytime you saute things, we just get more flavor, okay, than just adding them into some water and waiting till they're cooked. So then we've done our technique, we've got searing, we've got sauteing, and then you can dump and go.
Now we soup.
Then it's easy.
Yeah.
Then you dump in your beans, your tomatoes, whatever kind of enchilada sauce you want. We've got red here. You can do green. That's my personal favorite. We add just a little bit more seasoning with some cumin and chili powder.
So no stock, no?
We do add a little bit of chicken broth.
Okay.
But super, super easy. You add it to whatever, soupiness you like. I hear so many people say they don't like soup. I'm not a soup guy. I'm a soup prophet, and I'm here to convince people to like soup. We need to stop making easy soup because then you don't like it. Again, put a little love in and you will love it more. So just a little more work, just stages instead of all at once.
You're so wise. Oh, soup prophet, and how you taught this to us because you did break it down on those steps and stages, and and that's doable.
Yes.
I can sear my chicken. I can saute my veggies.
It's all the same pot.
All the same pot.
We're still being easy on dishes.
And then I crack open the can opener, but I'm gonna thank myself later for those layers of flavors. 100%. And I love that you use the word depth. Like if soup has depth, all of a sudden it becomes more of a meal.
Yes, we don't want it where you taste it and then the flavor is gone and you're like, oh, well, this is why I don't like soup.
I can't wait to make this. Topped it off in all the right ways.
Yes, garnishes make all the difference, especially if you're not a soup guy. So we've got all the fun garnishes. Some cotija cheese is really fun. Some crunchy, some, acidic from the lime and everything. This is my favorite little hack though.
What?
You get a dollop of sour cream and you put it in there and it's whatever. If you mix sour cream with a little bit of lime juice, I put a little salt in everything.
Oh.
Maybe even some water to like thin it down, and then you just are squeeze bottling it. It makes, I mean, leftovers especially. If I have this, I'll eat anything left over because look how fun this is.
And look how chefy and delicious
so professional,
that looks. And I love
right?
how I know guy can technically mean your gal pal too, but I love how you're throwing the husbands under the bus. Like, soup can be a meal, man.
It's usually guys,
Soup can be a
don't
meal.
like soup.
All right, I
We
love
do
this. I
now.
can't wait to make this. You saw the recipe QR on your screen. Hopefully you scanned it. If not, head to our website. Where can we connect with you online?
So you can find me at LK Cooking anywhere. Instagram, Facebook, that's my website. I'll post all the behind the scenes as well.
Thanks for pushing us to be a little more chefy,
That's
Lindsey.
what I'm here for.
LK Cooking. Be sure to give her a follow. We'll link you over to her Instagram as well. Thank you so much.